I'm Brian Plotz, Fire Chief of the North Liberty Fire Department. The North Liberty Fire Department is comprised of 46 very dedicated individuals that serve the community. 43 of those individuals are volunteer members. The fire department is a very, very busy place right now. In fact, just this last month, we responded to 131 calls for service, which is by far the most this department has ever responded to in a single month. In that regard, one of the big things that's kind of on the forefront for the fire department is staffing. Up until this point, this department has been predominantly a volunteer fire department. And so we're looking at doing some overnight paid positions starting around January 1st. And so we're looking at ways to make the department a little bit more able to facilitate career staffing. We've got plans drawn up. We're talking with contractors right now to create a dorm room for firefighters to stay here overnight, as well as a day room and a locker room so that we have shower facilities for both male and female firefighters. Some of the other things that we're looking at doing over the next couple of years, we will be looking to replace 2 of our larger apparatus. One that is our tanker that shuttles water to more of the rural community. The other is our aerial apparatus, which does a great job. It's a great piece, but over the last 15 years, this community has grown and developed, and not only are our buildings getting taller, but our setbacks from the streets are getting longer. Lastly, in regard to providing a service and working well with our neighbors, we're talking with multiple departments around us with the hopes that we can form some relationships and share services. One thing that the strategic planning process has really shown us is the importance of the ability to reduce our response times. Number one, we're looking at, is there an opportunity to provide the service that we provide out of multiple stations? The other thing, as the city grows and continues to incorporate more stoplights, we're looking at ways to maybe see if we can't do some traffic preemption into our apparatus so that we can capture traffic control lights and get through them in a much more expedient manner. Starting this past spring, we developed a program to where every month we offer trainings multiple times, and every member on the department is expected to attend those trainings. This will allow for a much more consistent approach, a much more safer approach to the emergency scene. Lastly, I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about the people here. One thing I've noticed that being here 8 months now is that the people that serve this community in the capacity of the fire department are unbelievably giving people. They're very genuine, they're very much driven to helping the community. And I couldn't be more excited to work with the group of folks that call themselves North Liberty Firefighters.